Reese! Reese, where your gas at? Get your dad a cigarette. Reese!
He's not going to answer if he's not
here. What the fuck you doing in my house?
I'm here because you left the door open. You always
leave the door open. What the fuck? Why are you here, bitch?
I'm here to talk to you about our son and what you did to him. I cannot believe you would be our son.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm here to talk to you about our son. I cannot believe I'm here to talk to you and get some sense into your fucking head.
Get your fucking bitch ass out of here.
You ain't gonna talk to me.
Go.
Oh, I swear to God, this is...
How you gonna come here and tell me what
the reason I left you. I should have never let him come here.
You know he's a faggot? You know that motherfucker's a faggot. That motherfucker came in here.
I know he's gay.
He's gay and you didn't tell me?
Because we love our son no matter what, Rufus. I don't understand why that's a question.
He came into my house, I accepted that motherfucker. He said, oh, you can use my goddamn PS3 to watch gay porn. That's
doesn't matter what he wants.
That's fucked up.
He's your son.
That is immoral. Have you read the Bible?
I have read the Bible. Do you even know what it says?
Do you know what happened in the Bible?
I know what happened in the Bible.
You ever read that shit about prostitutes?
I know that
you a goddamn whore.
Oh my... I have never been...
You goddamn whore. Have you ever read Revelations?
I have never been a prostitute.
And the faggots are what's doing it. The faggots are what's doing it.
I cannot imagine that you're even talking about your son like this, Rufus. He's your son. He was born out of my vagina.
It's immoral.
It's not immoral.
It's immoral.
What about everything you do?
What the fuck everything I do? What the fuck you talking about?
You almost killed your wife. You beat your son to death. You leave me. I mean, what the hell? You can't complain about our gay son. He's your son. You love him no matter what. You can't talk about how he's immoral.
No.
I am pissed.
I'm not doing this right now.
I'm
You
pissed.
need to get yourself out.
I'm not letting myself out.
I can't do that right now.
I'm not letting myself out until we talk about this.
No, I'm not doing it.
You are a father.
You need to get your bitch ass out of here.
Reese needs a father. He needs someone to show him what being a man looks like. It don't matter if he's
I am a man. I'm not a man. That motherfucking kid.
If you do not love your son, you are not a man. It's just like what your daddy did to you. And you're just gonna let it happen all over again? Who's gonna teach him how to fish?
I didn't have anybody teach me how to be a dad.
Yeah, but that's on you to change that.
I didn't have anybody. My dad goddamn killed himself.
Change the course of history. You're gonna do the same, and Reese is gonna have to grow up without his daddy, because you're gonna kill yourself by these fucking drugs. I mean, what the hell? You know the pain of not having a dad, and you're gonna do the same thing to Reese. He needs someone to show him how to fish. How to talk to a man.
Angel, I can't get over the fact that he's gay.
Why? The Bible says love thy neighbor as thyself.
A man should not lay with another man. An abomination. It clearly says it in the Bible.
But it says a million other things, like he without sin cast the first stone, love thy neighbor as thyself.
Yeah.
So how's that just gonna cancel it out?
I don't know. I didn't think about it. God damn.
Because you never think about nothing. You take them drugs, and you put them in your mouth,
I got a lot of shit to deal with.
I know you've got a lot of shit, but so does Reese. Now they can beat him. Now he has to live with that. He goes to counseling every fucking week. Stop letting everything that happened in the past determine who you are. You were raising
I was a great man.
At one point, Rufus, you were, but somewhere you got lost along the way.
I was a great man.
Somewhere you let the light at the end of the tunnel go out. But you gotta get back. You gotta get this house cleaned up. You gotta start caring about you.
I'm not supposed to do that. I'm already too far deep. I've already fucked over everybody that's ever loved me. Everybody that's ever loved me, I've fucked over. How the fuck can I
get? How am I
gonna come back from that? How am I gonna come back from that?
If they truly love you, they will come back.
I don't believe that.
If they believe in Christ, they believe in the...
How could they ever love me? I couldn't ever love me.
Because just as Christ has loved you, they will forgive all there is grace. They will have the grace to forgive you.
You're right.
You have to, Rufus, for you. What about Reese? He needs you. Don't do it for you. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for your almost dead ex-wife. Do it for Reese. So Reese don't have to grow up feeling the same way you did. Don't be a statistic. Don't be another deadbeat daddy. Do this for you.
I'm not a deadbeat daddy. I'll take care of him.
You got to clean up your house and then start cleaning up your heart and start cleaning up your mind. We got to get these drugs out of your system.
I just can't.
You don't got to do it alone. I'm here. I don't want nothing from you but for you to get better. I don't want my son to have a daddy. Don't let Reese be a statistic. He's going to end up on the streets if he ain't got a daddy.
Where is he?
That ain't none of your business, Rufus. He's safe right now. I need you to get well and safe. Now let's clean up. I mean, come on. I mean, you can't keep allowing yourself.
All right, I hear you. I'm trying to clean up.
Don't start on me. I came here to help you. There's a part of you.
No.
There's a part of you inside that needs help, and you're crying out for it.
God, don't tell me what I need. I don't care what you think I need.
It's not what I think you need, Rufus. It's what you think you need. It's your choice, Rufus.
Angel, I do not need another one of your goddamn motherfucking spiels. You bitch ass go. I don't know, man. I can't do this by myself.
Damn it, Rufus! Ain't no one ever said you had to do this by yourself.
Who else is gonna do it? I'm doing it by myself.
I'm coming in this room and I'm seeing how you sleep and where you sleep, and it's a damn pigsty. How have you been? Come in here. Let's get this together.
I can't, Angel.
Right now, Rufus, I'm not playing this game with you.
Angel, I can't.
It is not just your life.
I need some heroin, Angel.
You ain't gonna use heroin.
I need some goddamn heroin.
I cannot go through this again, and neither can Reese. Now let's go. I just can't. I can't.
The goddamn. What's a Shrek doing up here?
I don't understand. You were on a great path. That's why you came to Minnesota, and that's how we met. You came to try and figure out your past with your daddy.
You know, every time something bad happens, I gotta run away.
And you ran away. You came to Minnesota. That's how we met. You told me all about your daddy.
What do you think I did? I ended up running away from you, bitch.
I know that, but what are you running away from now? I just don't understand. Why don't you get help then?
I've gotten help.
From who besides me? Who has helped you? I have come back
to rehab
to you time and time again. I'm always here at your lowest point, Rufus. I'm always here.
I know you are. I know you always show up when I need you the most.
So why
I can't do it right now. What you don't understand, this time different. I cannot do it.
You can't.
I'm going down the same path that my dad did. Now there's nothing I can do to stop it. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I'm gonna blow my brains out just like he did.
I don't want you to do that. Reese don't want you to do that. As much as your ex-wife.
Nobody wants me here.
Everybody.
Nobody wants me
here.
I
want you here. Why do you think I always show up? Why do you think I let Reese come live with you? I knew how you were, and I let him come live with you because I was hoping that you'll grab onto him.
Like everything, I fucked it up. I don't know why you ever trust me. I don't know why you're always here when I'm doing shit.
You need me, and that's why I'm here. I will always show up when you need me the most. How do you think I just always know? Do you think there's a reason? I always know when you need help. I let Reese come live with you, and it was good. And then you went off on some psychotic binge and started doing drugs again. But why? What got you to that point? Because I needed you to grab on to Reese and be his daddy.
I didn't have anything, Angel.
I know you didn't have anything.
The one fucking person I had in my life that actually meant something to me was the one person who I could actually love. Doesn't love me anymore. They don't see me as the same man that I saw myself as. You know what? They have every right to.
Become that man again. Let them love you again. You are lovable. You are smart, and you are.
No, I'm not. Have you seen me? Have you seen this goddamn place?
You do not have to be where you came from. You can rise above that. Take what you grew up in.
How am I supposed to rise above this? How?
We will get your life together. We will clean this place up. We got to get your mind right, Rufus. We got to get it straight. I can't keep coming like this. And once you get your mind right, I won't ever come back again. I need you to get straight. I need you to love yourself again. I need you to love Reese. I need you when you ain't got nothing left. And what do you think every other parent does? They ain't got nothing left, but they're a parent. I need you to take the hurt that your daddy did to you.
I didn't even know I was a goddamn parent till fucking...
I know, and
I didn't even know about him.
I shouldn't have done that, and I know I hurt you, but I had to do. I knew my life was
that
not
little
okay.
faggot meant something to me when he came here.
Then why doesn't it now? Just because he's gay? That's just a part of him. That ain't who he is. You have to love every single part of him. Just like your drug abuse and everything else. It's not who you are. It's a part of you.
I don't even think he can forgive me anyway.
He can.
There's no way.
He loves you. He has worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. Your drug addiction, your depression, everything else, that is just the weather. But you are the sky and everything else beautiful. The weather shall pass. There will be sun, there will be snow, there will be rain. But you got to get through them. It is just the weather. It will now always be the same. Fuck, we live in Ohio. Damn it. The weather always changes. Just like you can change again.
Yep.
You can be new. Just like it says in the Bible. Anyone who dies in Christ is a new creation.
That's beautiful.
I know it's because that's what Christ died for you on a cross for. Rufus, he did that for
motherfucker. I love that motherfucker.
I know you do. But that's why he did it. So
I beat him because I thought that's what that motherfucker wanted.
No. Why would you ever think that? Why would you think that he wants you to be your son?
I don't know, man.
When Jesus hung on that cross and had them nails in his hands, he did that. He knew when the nails were piercing, that was the heroin going in your arm. But he did it anyways. During his final breath, your name flashed across his mind. This dirty house flashed across his mind. Every single thing you've ever done, when you beat your son, when you left me, when you almost killed your wife, he knew that was going to happen, and he did it for you anyways. So you got to do that for Reese. When he messes up, when he don't get a good grade, when he becomes a queer, you got to love him anyways. His worst moments need to flash across your mind, and in the deep pits of your heart, you need to know that he is your son. You love him anyways, and you'll have to do anything you can for him. Because that's what you wanted your dad to do. One of the hardest parts about your daddy not being there, you didn't feel loved. You didn't feel adequate. You didn't feel like you knew how to love a woman. You didn't feel like you knew how to keep a house, to have goals, to make money. So do that. Show Reese.
I did all that.
You did all that. So show Reese. Show Reese, hey, I'm not the best daddy. But I'm trying.
So what?
Start over.
What do I do?
Start fresh.
What do I do?
Well, we got to get this house
clean. I got
clean.
this goddamn heroin pumping through me. I ain't got none right now. I can't
I know
do it.
you're fuming.
I need some goddamn
but use
fucking
the pain to get through it.
How am I supposed to, what do you want me to do?
Do you want to be back in this place? Do you want to be back here again?
No.
We're going to get your life together.
I want your ass out of here.
I'm not leaving. Not until you get better, and then I'll never show up again.
So what do you want? What do you want me to do?
I want you to call your son. I want you to apologize. He has worked through it, alright? And I need you to believe in that. I need you to believe in him. I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to believe in getting better. That's all
I can't get better from this.
You can. Why do you think you can't? It's not like you had a daddy around telling you you couldn't. If anything, use the pain of him leaving to prove him wrong. That you are strong. That you can be good. That you don't need drugs. Show your daddy that he missed out. Show him that it ain't going to be like this. You ain't going to continue the path, Rufus.
Angel.
What?
I get it. You know, even if one day Reese did forgive me, how am I supposed to live with the fact that my one true love, Latanya P. Watchmaker, doesn't want anything to do with me?
Why do you need her?
She completes me.
She do not complete you. You have to complete yourself.
Everything I did led back to her.
But she will always fail you. Anyone will fail you. Everyone in this life will fail you. That's why you got to do it. And that's okay because you're human. And she is human. And Reese is human. And I am what I am. Alright? But that's why you got to keep going. You cannot rely on anyone else in this life. You can want them to love you and you can expect them to love you, but they will let you down. They are human. You don't need her. You got to do this for you. You got to get clean for you.
How am I supposed
you have to get clean for yourself.
How am I going to do that?
I can't tell you that, Rufus. You got to come to that on your own. You know where it's at. Keep searching. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. It's you, Rufus. You got to figure this out. I cannot tell you the answer. It's right on the tip of your tongue. I can't tell you. You know you got to do this on your own.
Tell me to go rehab.
I can't make that decision for you, Rufus. It's gotta be your own.
Okay, Angel. I'll go rehab.